Hello, world history. Happy Tuesday. I enjoyed spending time with all of you yesterday, and I'm super excited to see you tomorrow. But today is going to be an important work day towards getting things done for your project and your two products, which are due on Friday. So I want to give you the most amount of time possible to work on that. So we are going to very quickly jump into our presentation for the day. So first of all, today is September 1st. Happy Tuesday, happy September. September is a big month for school. It is our first month together. Things are really going to start kicking into gear, and I'm super excited to see what all of you are able to do for the rest of this month and the rest of this year. Our daily objective is I can create an elevator pitch to give to hunter-gatherers by working with teammates and creating an informational item. So the need to know questions are going to be answered today. Number one, how does the hunter-gatherer era end? Because you have the power to end that era with your wonderful, convincing skills. And the other question is, will their life be better if we sell them civilization? That's up to you. So today, we will focus on the individual product. I'm just going to give you a little bit of an example or an idea of where you can start. Okay. So just as a reminder, we went over this slide yesterday, but I'm going to go over it again because I think it is very important. The individual product that you are creating is a sales pitch item. Okay. Every member of the team will turn in their own physical item to aid in the elevator pitch. Again, you will not actually be able to turn it into me in the classroom. It will be turned in using Edmodo. So this item could be a flyer, a poster, a foldable pamphlet or brochure. Okay? The item must contain information that supports your group's argument that is given to the hunter-gatherers. The item must be creative, informational, and it must be decorated. This does not mean that it has to look perfect, but it should be at least creative. You should be doing your best. So let's take a look at some examples, shall we? There are a large amount of online resources that you can use to help create a flyer or a poster or whatnot. The one that I enjoy is called Canva. You might have to create an account, but the account is free, so make sure that you do the free option. Alrighty? And when you come on here, there's a lot of different options. It can kind of be a little bit overwhelming. But as you'll see here, there is a tab where you can click on various different things to help you create certain images. I want you to go to this school button over here because the school button has everything that'll be helpful for you to create. So we have options for a poster, options for an infographic, options for a brochure, right? So I'm just going to click on the poster, okay? This might be a good place to start. Over here on the left side, right, is all the different tools that you will need, okay? And a good place to start is there are these templates. So you can click on a template or drag on a template if this is one that you want to base your poster off of. You can also create your own though. You can upload images from the internet, okay? You can choose from photos that they have. You can add different text boxes to your own blank poster. So you could bring this text box over here and you can say, I will sell you civilization. Obviously, you'll make it look a little bit better than this, but you can start doing things like that. Begin creating your poster on here, okay? Something that I'm gonna do just to start things off, just to provide another little quick example, is I'm gonna choose from a template. There's so many templates you can choose from, okay? So many. So you're gonna want one that you can include a lot of information on, right? You're trying to give the hunter-gatherers different information. So these posters right here look like they've got information on them. So I'm gonna click on this one. This is the one that I'm gonna choose. This poster is talking about the coronavirus, okay? I'm not talking about the coronavirus, I'm talking about civilization. So here, up here at the title, I'm gonna say, I can sell you civilization. Went a little long, but you can make it sound a little bit cooler than that. These images right here, you probably don't need them. So you can go ahead and get rid of them. Start a little bit from scratch, okay? I'm gonna leave the text there though, just because it's gonna help me organize my poster. So if I'm selling you civilization, okay, I want to convince you to do civilization. I'm going to, in this section, say, tired of, let me zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom. That's full screen. I don't want that at all. Let's zoom in a little bit here. How do I zoom? Let's figure this out. Oh, too close. Here we go. So in this box, I'm gonna say, tired of looking for food, right, through the invention of farming, meaning that you domesticate plants and plant them in one spot, you can have as much food as you want without ever looking for it, okay? That is gonna be one of my first argument points, okay? Now, if I wanna show them exactly how easy it is to find food, I'll go over here and look, I can search millions of photos. So I'm gonna type in food, okay? Look at all these different foods, okay? Your hunter-gatherers might be convinced if you show them the amount of food that they can have in one place by farming. So I'm gonna make my photo smaller. I'm gonna put it right here above all my text, okay? So let's look at what I have so far. I have my title. I have one box that I can begin to make looking a little as pretty as I want it to. And I can begin adding more information into my other sections, okay? Now, that example is not the only thing that you can do. There are also brochure and flyer options that were back on the main page that you can choose from. Get creative. Choose one that you like, right? You don't even have to use Canva, right? Canva is just one that I like to use, okay? So make it your own. That's all I have to say. You can also draw it by hand. It's up to you. Have some fun with it. All right, World History. I will be back in person tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be talking about rubrics, and I will also be able to answer questions about this individual product tutorial. So, with all that being said, Teacher Poe is going to put you in your project groups so you can continue to work together, work on your own. It's up to you. But thank you all for being here today. Thank you for doing your best, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.